Navy story number 3. For those that go out at sea, we have these different watch schedules, and in my case, I was port and starboard. For those that don't know, you're 6 on, 6 off in most cases. So you might start your watch at 11:45, get off at 6:30, then 6:30 to 11:30, 11:30 to whatever. It all depends on what time chow is, breakfast is, whatever. In this case, said sailor had the 11:30, 11:45 to 6. And whenever it is late at night, you set an alarm, or you have a buddy system to wake people up, give them that courtesy, easy day. As long as you're on time for watch, that's all that matters. This young man, we'll call him Jack, because I'm looking at a Jack in a box right now. This man had 4 alarms, and each alarm went on for like 2 minutes. And he would snooze, and they'll go off again. Snooze, go off again. Snooze, go off again. And 2 to 3 people attempted to wake him up. So instead of him being there for, let's say, 11:30, 11:45, he got there close to 12:45 in the morning, or 00:45. He finally gets up there, and we're like, yo, why are you late? Jack has the audacity to say, y'all didn't wake me up. My alarm didn't go off. If my alarm went off, then I would have been up here earlier. So y'all are lying. Mind you, Jack was a whole 3rd class at this time. So you had seconds, you had first, waking this man up, and he refused to wake up. So as a result, we had to write him up. Of course, paperwork, you're late for watch because that person's ready to go to sleep, and you still enjoying your sleep. Come on now. So we wrote him up, like, hey, you were late, da-da-da-da. And of course, the remedial course of action is show up, 15 minutes or an hour early, fix the stuff. And for the counseling chits, you can write what you want on there. So Jack wrote on there, hey, no one woke me up, nor did my alarm go off. So I feel me receiving this is not warranted and not needed. He really wrote this. Yeah, he did. And he said he wanted a copy of said counseling chit too for his reasons. So what happened to him? Oh, I got more stories about Jack. But he was still late, and we literally had to aggressively wake him up. Most cases, you knock on the rack like, hey, Jack, you got watch. But in this case, they used a different choice of words to wake him up. Or I'm not going to say that. But let's just say a wind went through berthing, and somehow he woke up that way. I don't think the wind was in the form of a fist, but he did wake up. But that's my Jack story. And what are your thoughts? And who did y'all know that was like Jack?